This episode of Paws for Thought is brought to you by Randy Wagner of Macintosh Realty. Nobody buys or sells more homes in the tri-state area. Let Randy help you find the perfect home, as he supports the Humane Society's mission to find homes for abandoned pets.
Hi and welcome to Paws For Thought. I'm Katelyn Mattingly. Joined with me today is Katelyn Cooker of the Humane Society of Washington County. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
And you brought along an absolutely beautiful cat with you today.
I mean, seriously, she is gorgeous.
Stunning.
She really is. Her name is Olive, and she's 2 years old. She was a stray, so we're kind of guessing at the age, but she is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous eyes, such expression. And she looks very big. I think she's a lot of hair, actually.
Not as big as she is. The camera had 7 pounds too.
There you go, there you go. No, but she's really a very pretty girl, and she's been with us a little while, so we're hoping that some exposure might get her a new home. So anyone who might want to fall in love just needs to walk by her, and they will fall in love.
Yes, and before we brought her on, she was very talkative too.
Yes.
It seems she loves to be around people.
Yes, she does seem to be very, very social. She doesn't want to be in here, which is why I think she's got her back to the camera. She might be sulking, right?
In denial.
Exactly. But she's going to be a fun companion for somebody. She really will be, and she'll be spayed before she goes home, and she'll have her shots, and she'll have a microchip implanted in case, Lord forbid, she get out of the house, which we hope will never happen. And she'll have a month of free pet insurance and a free vet visit with a local vet.
That's great. So, you know, in the holiday season, I'm sure a lot of people are adopting right now. What are some, serious things that people should consider before adopting, before, buying an animal for a present for someone?
Well, it's never a good idea to buy a present that's living.
Without someone knowing.
Yes, without someone, aside from a plant. Because it's just not wise. You just don't know someone's lifestyle. If they're planning a trip and all of a sudden they now have to either bring in a sitter or send an animal away to be boarded, and which may not work out. So that's not a good idea. You can potentially give someone a gift certificate, towards the purchase of a pet.
Right, which is always a great idea as well.
Yes, and if you know what kind of pet they want, or even set something up, that it's probably a much better idea. Because there are a lot of factors to consider, and the main one is the amount of time that person can put towards the animal, because they will take a lot of time for the transition, whether it's a baby or whether it's an adult. There is always a transition. And then there's so many things going on, animals knocking things over and getting burned by candles, or
that's my biggest fear when I leave the house. But you have a lot of great holiday things coming up, and we just had the spaghetti dinner.
Yes.
And Mylan Wong was there. So let's take a look at the package, and it was a really great event.
The Fraternal Order of Eagles lives by a particular motto: people helping people.
This is what the Eagles is about, is helping people. Helping people, helping causes.
The Eagles Club has been around for many years, and the Humane Society of Washington County is one of many organizations that the club supports.
I saw the notice thing about the Humane Society needing towels and blankets and stuff like that, so I did a thing down at the building I work at in Washington. Residents donated towels, blankets, everything. Been bringing those up and dropping them off. And I guess it just got to the point that we have different benefits and stuff, so why not have one for the Humane Society?
The Eagles Club hosted a spaghetti dinner for $7.50, which also included salad, garlic bread, applesauce, and cake. All proceeds will go to the Humane Society of Washington County.
Well, because I know it's an event to help the Washington County Humane Society, and it's going to help all the dogs and the animals, because they need a lot of things, for them.
The dinner kicked off with a steady crowd, mostly club members, supporting the cause.
Well, to help them out and all, because I know the Humane Society, we're just barely making it out there and all and everything and this and that, and we're ones that help them out and all and everything and this and that to raise money.
The Eagles Club is located on 18 North Locust Street in downtown Hagerstown, and the club has events planned throughout the year to help the community.
Great. I mean, it's nice that we can do things for the community. I mean, the more that we do for the community, it's just a good feeling to be able to help out in some way, whether, something like this, but any way we can help I like that. It's good.
Reporting for HMTV6, I'm Mylin Huang.
Hi, welcome back to Paws for Thought. We're here with another beautiful cat, Kansas.
Kansas. It's not a real pretty name, but she's a beautiful cat, very pretty cat.
Is.
She's about 5 years old, and she came to us. She was abandoned on our property, and she was with kittens, and she had them at the shelter, and she was nursing her kittens, and we got 2 more additional young kittens in, and she adopted them. So she raised 4 little kittens, 2 that she brought into the world and 2 she did not. And they've all gone home. So now we're trying
to find her a great home to go to.
Exactly, exactly. And she's just so pretty and so sweet.
She is, and she seems so friendly. She just wants to come out and play.
She does. She's quite annoyed that she's in there, I think. She's very sweet. And she's chatting to everybody, come get me, come get me. I think she would be a lovely companion. I really do. She's very sweet.
Yes,
very,
and just
very
with
sweet.
that motherly nature, it's just,
exactly.
You know, it's natural to her.
Exactly, exactly. And when she's, to me, torties are so pretty because they're, the way the pattern, especially on her face, part of it is one color and the other part's another color. She'd be great for photographs, for, you know, put a little hat on her and Santa photos.
Right, I was going to say perfect for the Santa pictures.
Yes.
Well, speaking of the holiday times, you know, I know obviously you guys are always looking for donations or different, you know, toys or things for the shelter. What is it really that you guys are looking for right now?
We have a wish list that's up on our website, so folks can go there to get some good ideas. We always can use litter, cat litter, and food for both cats and dogs. And
it's amazing how fast you go through it.
Yes.
I know for me, you know, the last time I hosted a show, I ended up taking home a cat, and the amount of food that he goes through, I'm very impressed.
It is quite awesome, and because they're busy all day while you're at work, they're keeping themselves busy.
Right.
So eating all day long, and not someone wants your attention. Oh my goodness. But at this time of the year, what we really would like is for all the animals to get permanent homes. So if anyone is considering taking a cat home or any pet, please come visit us. We would really like to help you fill that void in your family. So
right, and especially, I mean, during this time, a great time to come in and adopt. And you can find all of the adoption, the cats and the dogs, on their website. That about wraps our time up today. Thank you for joining us here at Paws for Thought, and we'll see you next time.